going into next year so that when we're in Cancun, we can go, remember that speech? Remember that little talk? We did it. And that starts with this. My priorities for this, for the end of 2014 and early 2015, I have about 6 or 7 of them. Keep Team Beachbody focused on helping people achieve their goals, to see it through. This is not just some multi-level marketing business where you see photos of leaders on stage with clickers in their hands saying motivational speeches. What needs to happen from here is we need to get home and we need to pay it forward. We need to remind people that this is not about selling. It is not really about rank. It is not really about how much revenue and who's the top 10 or who's the top coach or what's the next trip. It's about what's the next person who you can usher into the Beachbody Challenge with success so they get their t-shirt, they get the feeling of completion, and they get the sense that they have joined with something that is truly different on a very human level. My #1 priority is to stay true to our core purpose. Help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. The other day I saw a presentation of a new product that we were developing, and the guy who put it together, his first priority had something about, sell more product. And I said, no, that can't be the first priority. It's like, well, that's the goal of the company, bottom line. It was a new guy. And I said, no, the first priority needs to be help more people get results. That's my #1 priority between now and Cancun. My second priority is to help more coaches achieve their potential. When we say help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives, that includes your whys. That includes helping you pay off that mortgage. That includes, if you made this incredibly courageous leap to be a full-time coach, that includes making that work for you. Team calls, Super Saturdays, surges, promotions from month to month. Part of my job is to help you see the potential that sometimes you will forget, and sometimes you'll have headwinds. I consider it a part of my function on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and phone calls, or right up here, to help you see your potential, because it's real, but it depends on how you step up for it. Right now, you're at a crossroads. Every day you're at a crossroads. Do you get on that bike or do you not? We're going to run between now and Cancun, and I want to help you achieve your potential for the balance of the year and going into Cancun. I want you to run with me. My third priority for the balance of the year into 2015, maximize sales of P90 Challenge Packs. Everyone helps one. I'm not just saying that because, oh, it's the latest product, it's the newest product. I think this is another example of a gateway to truly help us achieve the goal of ending the trend of obesity. That's not just a catchphrase. I want to end the trend of obesity. And we do that by reaching more people who feel absolutely hopeless, and nobody has ever shown that they cared enough to truly be supportive of them. And that means forgiving them when they fail a little bit, letting them understand that everybody in this room has failed at some fitness or diet program in some way. I'm guessing. Anybody hasn't? I don't want to apologize. I'm the poster boy for it. So I want to help more people achieve their goals with this incredibly well-constructed program that is a gateway to fitness that gradually gets people up to this level that they're going to feel like they can move mountains. And of course, going along with that, we're going to do a lot of good for the Wounded Warrior Project by taking advantage of that over the course of the next 45 days. My fourth priority, help more people be as excited as I am about improving their health by drinking Shakeology every day. I'm going to do that. Again, this is my job. This is not necessarily your job, but I want you to know we're aligned. Going to Super Saturday in Milwaukee, Super Saturday in Chicago. Who here is going to be at a Super Saturday? Woo! All right, well done. I'm going to go to, Isabel and I are going to Montreal at the end of October, and I've got a bunch of team calls that I'm on, particularly with the people who supported the IJM work. And we've got wake-up calls. My job in all of those events is to make sure I cannot let people forget the importance of this shake. And we just don't talk about it enough. I'm guilty of it too, because we get wrapped up in this fitness, and we get wrapped up in the incredible transformations, and we get wrapped up in the emotional transformations of people achieving their financial freedom and financial independence. But there's something at the heart of it that was created by these people with incredible heart that is truly changing lives in a way that is not visible. You know, some people can feel it if they're very sensitive, but at the end of the day, what I see happening with every bag of Shakeology and every new HD that we sign up, and every improvement that we make in retention is an improvement in the quality of life for stuff that we don't even know about. You know, I talked to my dad, who, by the way, he sends his regards. I sent him an email. A lot of people said, tell Ray I said hi, why isn't he at leadership? And he's like, you know what, I kind of should have gone. I just got a trip, you know. Anyway, he sends his regards. He was going to send me a picture of him toasting us to the west, but he forgot. But the point is that, it was with Shakeology toasting us. But the point is, I talk to him sometimes about his friends, and he's experiencing the decline of vitality in many of his friends. And this guy is 83 years old, super vital, right? And he's drinking the Shakeology every day, and he did the 3-day refresh, and he's living things and watching his peers live in a very different way, where they've accepted the plight that they're in, and they're not taking advantage of the tools that are available to them. And I'm saying to you, we need to get more people to take advantage of this incredible shake and drink it every day. You need to drink it every day. You need to show people with Instagram photos and Facebook posts and carrying that darn cup and its BPF sticker on it. Never take that sticker off.